Hello everyone, welcome to part 131 of Laravel 10 series in which we are getting the e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the user account page, and in this video we are going to import countries table and going to show the countries select box in user account form. Okay, in the last video we have seen that we able to update the user contact details, user account details via Ajax. Okay, see, this is the form, and here the user can easily update the form via Ajax. Okay, you can update anything, like if you are going to give the name like this, then you can save instantly, it will just refresh instantly. Okay, so now see, in the last video we have just take the test field for the country, but now we are going to update it to the select box. We are going to update it to the drop down, and for that we require to import one country's table. Okay, so I'm going to search here countries MySQL, here countries MySQL, and we'll see if I will get some see, I'm going to open this first link, and here we'll go to countries list, and we'll download this one PHP country list, this one MySQL country list. Okay, so I'm going to open this one as well, and we'll download this one here by clicking here. Okay, and we'll open this list straight away. In fact, I will just import it. Okay, I will straight away import this list. Okay, so in my project I'm going to import, open the project. Our project name is project 10. I'm going to import this list straight away. It will take few seconds. It's just done. And now I'm going to check here. We'll open the list, we'll click on project 10, and then our list is countries. Where is this one, app countries. Okay, I'm going to rename it to the countries. Only countries is required, so I'm going to rename to countries. Okay, from here I'm going to rename this table to countries. Okay, so now see, you can see all the countries are here. We are going to use these countries, so I'm going to create the model for these countries. Okay, so here I'm going to my project folder, where it is XAMPP htdocs, where is the project, project 10. This one is the folder. Right click, services, new terminal folder. In Windows, you know how to run the artisan command, php artisan make model country. Okay, so it will create the country model, and now we are going to use it. I'm going to include this one. I'm going to open this one, and we'll open the user controller, and I'm going to include this country model here, country. So now I will go to that function, account function. Here we are going to use these countries. I'm going to take countries here, countries variable, and from the country model I'm going to get all the countries. Okay, I'm going to get all the countries. Yeah, one more thing we can do here, I can add one more field here. Suppose in future we may require to make any country disable. Okay, so in fact not one, I'm going to add the three more fields after country name. Okay, and these field are status is to make the country disable or enable. Okay, I'm going to take the tiny int for the status, and then created at, maybe if any other country we need to add, created at, maybe some country is missing or some new country develop. Okay, so means some new country come out of the other country, or some rename of the countries, anything will happen. Okay, so so that we can take we can do this one. Okay, timestamp, and then sorry, date time and timestamp. Okay, so here we are going to take timestamp. Okay, go to save. Fine, now it seems fine. Okay, you can see the status is 0. We are going to update the status as 1 for all the countries. Update countries set status equal to 1. Okay, go. Okay, and now you can see status for all the countries is 1. Okay, so finally what we are required to do, we are required to just get the list of the countries where status is 1. Okay, where status is 1, and so we will only get those list. Okay, and we can also convert it to array. Okay, so here we are going to use to array like this. Okay, so these countries we are going to send these countries list with compact countries like this. Okay, so now we are going to use these countries in our file account bed file. Okay, so now we are going to convert that test field to the drop down. Okay, so what I am going to do, I will just yeah, first I will add, then I will remove this one. Okay, so here I'm going to start with the select, or what we can do, we have that list also. Yeah, no need to do, we can enable this one that we have disabled in the last video, and we can make this one dynamic. Okay, so here these that much options are not required, I'm going to remove, I will just keep one. Okay, and here in for each loop I'm going to add. Okay, so let's see now, dollar countries as dollar country. Okay, so here and for each like this. Okay, and here we are going to add in value the country that will come from the table, country name. Okay, check in table, it's the country name, we are going to use the country underscore name. And yeah, fine. Okay, so here also we're going to show these countries like this, and now the we are going to select the countries that is coming in auth. Okay, that means that is the user current country. Okay, so we are going to compare this field with the auth, we are going to compare this one with the auth, not with auth user country. Okay, if it is matching, then we are going to select that country. Okay, like this. Okay, so I think it seems to find if like this. Okay, so now we can check once. Yeah, oh, here we need to add like name here, name of the select, we're going to add here the name is country. Okay, also we can make it required if we want to make it mandatory. Okay, and then we need to add it here as well, country. Okay, so it's your wish if you want to make it mandatory or not. Yeah, mandatory is required, because otherwise you need to select, you need to make it one. Okay, means yeah, I think it's better if we will make it country as mandatory. Okay, so for making it mandatory, we will also add here the country as well. Okay, both the server side as well as the client side validation, see, we are going to add. So now see, I'm going to disable this one, and then see, this one is we will take it here, and rest is not required, we can simply delete it. Okay, and check once that id is billing country, that is fine. Yeah, nothing is required. So here billing country, fine, it seems to be fine. Now I'm going to refresh and we'll see. Okay, some issue has come. Attempt to read property country name on array. Okay, so actually we are using the array, so that's why. And here we have used this object, so that's why it is saying, yeah, we are using the array. We are going to do it like this. Now let's see, still the error is there. Yeah, here also we need to every place we need to use it like this. Okay, So now we are going to see. Yes, now it's working fine. Here you can see the India is coming, but this one is not required. Remove this one, this code. Now it is fine. Now I'm going to update the country, like I update the country to Hungary and save it. Now the country has been saved. I'm going to refresh, see how fast it works. Okay, it instantly works. Like save, it save. Okay, Finland. Now see, it's the Finland. Okay, so back to India. So we can update any country instantly via select box like this. Now the user can able to select any country where he belongs. Okay, so this country drop down is we are going to use this country drop downs everywhere, like in the checkout form as well. When we work on it, then shipping details checkout form where the user is going to fill his shipping address and details, there also we are going to show this country drop down. Okay, so let's continue with this account pages, and in the next video we are going to work on the update password as well, and then we'll continue with the card page, coupons, and finally checkout. Okay, so very soon we are going to finish this series as well. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.